Hey everyone, Happy New Year. Welcome back to Coffee and Composition. For those of you who are new to our community, I'm April Sojourner Truth, and I'm the president of A Little More Truth LLC. And this is our segment to take the woes out of your next writing assignment. So, what we're going to do for this first session of the new year is just a recap of what we learned last year, and then we're going to dive into a preview of what is to come for the first part of this year. So, grab your coffees as always, and let's go ahead and get started. So if you've been with us a little while, you know this is usually when I would go into the slides and more in depth on a particular topic, but we're doing a review and preview this week. So a review of what we learned in 2020. We talked about outlines, informal outlines, and formal outlines, the differences between them and when you should use them. Just a little reminder, you should always have some type of an outline when you're going into your essay. We also talked about sentence fragments and run-on sentences, so you can know the difference between your texting language and talking with your friends and the more formal language of complete sentences for your essays for your teachers. We also talked about how to write an attention-grabbing opener for your admissions essays. So if you're a senior in high school or you're a transfer student in college and you're looking to go into the next program, we talked about how to grab them and make them want you. And we talked about thesis statements. That was probably our hardest one, but our most crucial one because our thesis statements are what the whole argument of our essay is going to be built upon. So that was last year. We talked a lot about style and voice, but this year we're going to go back to the basics and get into the nitty-gritty of grammar. So if you're not as excited as I am to talk about verbs and comma splices and agreement and all the fun of grammar, then just hang in there with me because I'm going to try to make it as fun as possible for you all, because if you don't have those basic building blocks just locked and loaded in your brain of how they work and everything, then it doesn't matter how great your thesis statement may be. It doesn't matter how great your opener may be. People who are looking at your essay are going to pick up on those little errors and say, well, this was a good argument, but that was not the right verb to use there, or that agreement didn't make sense, or that was comma splices all through that thing. And we don't want to just lose points or lose people's attention because of basic stuff that we could take care of. So hang in there with us while we go through the nitty gritty of grammar, and then we'll get into style and voice as we go throughout the year, so you can do a little bit more of the fun stuff as we go throughout the year. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. And again, as always, if you need more than these quick videos, you need more in-depth learning and teaching and coaching, feel free to check us out at alittlemortruthllc.com. And if you would like to see past videos, you can check out our YouTube page or like us on Instagram and check out our videos there. And until then, I will see you later.